Alright, so I'm gonna make a quick little video. It's gonna be fairly quick. Um, one of the brothers made a very good point that I keep saying to a lot of people, and people are taking this. They're taking this what I'm saying, and they're taking it very lightly and not understanding. I'm attacking. I'm not attacking one person. I'm attacking the whole movement because not one person made this movement. It's multiple people that made this movement. So when you think about flat Earth, you got to think about how people are taking this to make income, and people don't wake up to realize the real issue that's at hand. And like my brother Ken Bedford said, it's more to it because you go to these places and you talk to people and they sun you out because they see that you're trying to disrupt, what's going on. You're trying to get it on a higher level than they want you to be on. And that's the same thing I was saying about the Bible. The Bible gives you certain answers, so you don't go asking for answers. You don't go looking for answers. You feel like you're getting all your answers from one thing, and that's the problem. We have multiple things out here to give us answers. We don't just go and use the same thing over and over again and say, oh yeah, it's this that's been doing it, it's that that's been doing it, it's this that's been doing it. No, we really take our time and we think about what's going on and how this shit's working. As far as me, I'm able to build when I can, but I don't let this shit consume me because I take time to myself to actually think and just enjoy myself in this life that I'm living. And I think everybody else should do the same and not put so much energy into this shit because I feel like it's not getting nowhere. Everybody has these ideas, but nobody's coming forth with what they need to do. As far as me, I'm not giving no ideas because this shit is pointless to me. I feel like it's very pointless. More say like if we ain't doing nothing, then we ain't doing nothing. I'm just gonna do what I need to do for my kids and my family, and I'm gonna try my best to do as much as for people in my community and what I could do possibly. I'm not really concerned about people, but this is a bone I have to pick with a lot of shit that goes on. Um, the number one person on the shit list is the same person that taught you in the beginning. This is gonna be the number one person. You know what I'm saying? You can start away from it, whatever. I'm not mad about being taught it. I'm not mad about people learning about it. I'm not mad about none of that. But what I'm really upset about is that people don't take the time out to advance themselves past that level because I'm hearing people are getting blocked for saying, throwing critical questions into the air to make more sense. People are actually getting blocked for that, and I feel like that's not something that you should do if you're doing this for flat Earth. You're doing this for what reason? I see like you're doing this shit way more for something else. You know what I'm saying? Rock on, brother. Rock on. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're doing this more for the money in the forefront, and that's what kills me. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I don't make videos every day. You see me make a video once, you see me going live once, and then that be it because it's not something I'm gonna do every day because I'm looking to make something from it. I'm doing this so people will wake up. Like I want this to be the message to go out there and be seen. Like if I'm gonna teach anybody anything, I'm not gonna teach them flat Earth. I'm teaching them you need to wake up from whatever you feel is your reality and question it. Question everything. That's what he's telling you, but he's keeping you in a complete cycle at the same time, which I feel to me is very smart for a person that wants to make money from you. It's like the stories that were being told, people doing things, and I'm saying like this is gonna happen. Like for instance, we are on a panel, we talking, and I'm like, as soon as I get into a very deep conversation, there's always something that happens, and I always realize is a red flag in my head. That means that either one, you don't want this to go through. You don't want people to move past where you want them to because once the panel dies, now you're back on to talking something about something else, and it goes in a complete circle again. So that's why I was like, okay, so my attack is not to attack the person in general, but I will attack your name and I will attack the movement that you're moving because at the end of the day, we need to elevate from it. I can't pinpoint who did this and who's causing the problem because you all causing a problem if we think about flat Earth. You have to think about it. It doesn't matter what the earth is. It's going to be whatever it is, whether you find out if it's flat or if you believe it's a fucking globe. It does not matter. It's gonna be the same. It's not gonna change. The only thing you can change is yourself and your diet, how your kids live, how you live, your environment, everything around you. But you can't change what the earth looks like. Once you find out what it is, what you gonna do about it? You're gonna change what's on it. Do you have the money or the resources to see what's up there, to go out there? No, you don't. So what could you do right now for baby steps? And it kills me because people were trying to make money of this to make a living, and it's just like, yo, like people actually go to work and come home and watch you. You know what I'm saying? That is the most devilish shit you could ever do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand other people that do YouTube. That's cool, you know. They go, you know, they like cars, so they watch people that do cars. Maybe they don't want to be so into tuning cars. I mean, I like cars. I watch car videos. That's cool with me. That's something that I would do. But as far as me as a person, I'm supporting you by watching you. I'm not supporting you by putting money in your pocket, because you should know who's going to do that for you. As far as this movement where somebody's teaching you something that you can find on the internet for free, it means two things. You're that lazy, or you just like the show and you want to pay for the show to keep going. And you know that it's not getting you nowhere. It's defeating the purpose. It's literally defeating the purpose. And that's what kills me with the show. And I keep hearing a lot of people getting blocked from it. And that's what bothers me the most. How do you raise a very important question to someone, even when it comes down to money and flat earth, that you guys are trying to capitalize off of this situation? And when you say some shit like that, that puts you in a hot seat to be banned or blocked. And then you wonder why people come back and they do wicked shit to you, because you don't understand that you're putting yourself in this position. Nobody else is doing it to you. Me, I didn't get blocked. And the reason why I didn't get blocked, because I didn't directly go to the person himself. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart about what I'm doing. He's playing chess. I can play chess too. And I know all the boards I know all the moves on the board. So it's just like, what do we do now with the situation? You can't stop someone that has a whole army ready to attack you. So what do? You go around the problem. You beat around the problem. You have to, because you're going directly to it. Is like, I mean, I feel like, yeah, if that's a question for him, yes, I feel like it's not, his heart is pure with it anymore. I don't think it was ever pure. I think he just had the whole front, because we got to remember that we're dealing with people that were in the military, and that's one thing that I had to catch on real quickly, is that how he's controlling the situation. He controlled every situation that was on his channel. Even when you had, like, you know what I'm saying, when we had open discussions, you got to realize that, right? So that's what I'm saying. And to me, it's like it's questionable. You get what I'm saying? You're questionable. You're making yourself questionable. You're in the military. Okay, so now I know where you're getting all of this knowledge from, and that's how you know how to do this and do that. And you not talk about these people. Oh, this person's a Mason and that person's a Mason. You would know because you studied it and you must be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? You intertwine yourself. So you're trying to put yourself in a situation that works for you, to make you feel like you make the people, you know, understand, like, oh my God, now I have your trust, right? Now that I have your trust, I can tell you anything and you will go with it. That is a problem. This is a problem that we facing right now. I have your trust. I taught you in school that we live on a globe. I have your trust. Now I can teach you anything. You will believe anything I tell you, because it's in this book. But we also realize, as growing up as kids, from kids, that they start changing stuff in the math books, the science books, reading books, whatever. They start changing it. Same thing with the Bible. They started changing that too. So it's like, all right, we already installed this system into you, so we already know what we're gonna see from this. What are we gonna gain from this? And now we can switch it, and you still believe it because it's been sitting there for so long. You just, it's nothing else you could think of. This is what you're gonna go with. So I'm just sitting there looking at the that whole community, and I'm just like, it's just getting too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I don't really take this YouTube shit too serious anymore. Like, it's it's getting to a point where it's a lot of real people up here, and they're getting sucked into a lot of fake shit, and it's bothering me because people. I remember when I first came here, when I first came to the flat Earth, and I forgot this brother's name, frequency, I think, or something like that. It was something close to that. Yeah, but you know that these niggas ain't real. Like, as far as them, they ain't real. Like, they might have been real at one point, and I guess they allowed their wall to be broken, and then that was it. That's why I stopped going to the show completely. Like, I just stopped wasting my time, because I started to realize that I have this wall, and I'm not breaking this wall, because this wall is going to this conscious level, to this conscious level, this conscious level. Like, literally, once you break that wall, he gonna keep you right here, and you ain't going nowhere else. So I'm looking at it, and I'm like, what was this? Who was I talking about? Frequency, something like that. Something frequency. He was talking, and he was like, yeah, man, I be on this shit every day, and this shit be making me so sick. Like I got a family and shit, and this channel be making me sick. And I was trying to figure out what he was saying by that. And this is like when I was in the beginning, and when I started to sit down and like analyze what he was saying, you can even go back to like the old brother Sanchez videos. He was live streaming, if they still up there. When I'm on there, you can hear him say it. Like, I'm like, this shit is making me sick. It's making me sick to the point where I can't. I'm getting depressed. I could barely eat. Like, this shit it was taking people's like lives, and they was putting so much passion and so much energy into this. And it's the same way now. Like, people get off work, I feel like they don't got nothing else better to do, and they get on this. I have no problem with you, going on YouTube and you expressing yourself, but I I have a really bad problem when you're using your energy for someone else to profit off of. That's a problem. That is a problem. What profit do you make off of that? What do you gain from this? Are we gaining better communities from this? No. That's why I'm always up here, and I'll be like, look, I don't want to make nothing, son. I don't want to make a damn dime. Like, I want y'all to fucking, like, just take what I'm saying and really analyze what I'm saying. Just go out there and do what you need to do. Fuck this. Like, fuck the flat earth. Fuck it. Just let it go. Like, let that shit go. Be beyond it. Study it. Question it. Move beyond it. Because if you realize what logic, okay, we talk about science and how science is all this bullshit and it's fake, but we have cars that work. Can somebody explain that? That's what is that? That's logic to you? Okay, that's logic. Logic is science. Science is logic. Logic goes with math. Math goes with logic. So when you put all those together, you understand that. Like, all right, cool, whatever. But we get some of the science is just that's a whole different ball game. Anything that's outside of this universe, we don't fuck with. We don't need to fuck with, because that sky has not fallen. Nothing out that sky has fallen. But shit that we made and went up into the sky and it fell. There's no other entities out here. Let's not do all that. Let's keep that shit at that bay. Because the pace that we move in, we worried about all this alien shit and all this other shit. It's not gonna help us. It's not. All it's gonna do is suppress us and keep us in the same state that they want us in, to believe what they're telling us, and making it seem like they're doing us a justice and we need them when we really don't. We need ourselves. We need to put more energy into ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I need my brother, man. My brother. I need to do a bill. My brother Ken Bedford, cause he look a little heated, and I want him to know, like, this is for you, my brother. Like, this is for you. Like, that's why I stopped going. If you notice, you ain't seen me on the channel a lot, because I seen how people were moving. It was moving all for him, and everybody's doing that because there's a ton of people that's modders that's making money selling them T-shirts, selling you this, selling you that. They're trying to make this whole other little network. I mean, I'm all cool with making networks that actually work for us to strive. But if you making networks for you to strive, then you got this backwards. It's not gonna happen that way. And I'm gonna make sure it doesn't happen that way. So I will keep attacking Flat Earth in general, just how you just attack NASA, so you don't pick a certain person and a certain person come for you because you fucking up their money. That's one thing that I keep trying to tell everybody. Fuck that. I use his name purposely because I know people are gonna come to it because they want to hear what someone else has to say about Brother Sanchez because they have a doubt in their heart. Nobody else is gonna come to the channel if you don't have a doubt in your heart. If someone says, beware, Brother Sanchez, people are going to come there and they're going to argue because you have a doubt in your heart. But you're going to argue with the death to try to make it seem like I'm going to run away. I'm not. Because at the end of the day, I'm stronger than a lot of these niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? Many flat earthers just for money. I know that. So I've been saying it's all about it. It makes no sense. You live here before flat earth. You live here after flat earth. All they're teaching you is that all these big corporations is fucking raping you. What we've been through, and now, if you're telling me I need to look at NASA taking $50 million a day from us, I need to look at you for taking money from these fucking subscribers. That's what I need to look at. You know what I'm saying? You're no different from everybody else. You fall in that category. You can't beat them, then join them, right? You know what I'm saying? They playing the right bugs later, just... That's my brother, man. We from New York, so we ain't with this phony shit. That's why I keep trying to tell... I've been trying to tell niggas that, yo, why when I go on the when I panel, everybody feeding off the New York energy. Cause the way I talk and the way that we have our energy and how we move, it's like everybody's feeding off the energy. You can tell, like, nobody knows what they're doing. Everybody wants to feed off of what they feel is relevant at that time. Like, but I'm not there for that. I'm there for you to find your own way. Don't feed off of my energy. Take the energy that you have in yourself and do the same fucking thing. Like, don't just sit here and assume that this nigga knows what he talking about, because he doesn't. These niggas don't know what he talking about. You ever, Nature Boy? You ain't hear videos about this nigga Nature Boy? I watched Nature Boy too. I watched him and I studied him. I studied everything he did. Guess where he from? He from where I'm at. So that nigga, he could tell niggas whatever he want to tell them. I peep his game too. You know what I'm saying? I'm using his YouTube shit to make money too. Cause we out here living in Honduras or wherever the fuck we live in. And I heard about the niggas that was there and end up leaving cause this nigga wanted to take everybody money, put it together, and tell them what they could spend and what they couldn't spend. Cool, whatever, however you rock, but the way you moving the same way. Like, you really trying to be the dictator of this whole land. Like, it's not, you know what I'm saying? You took your money and you made that investment, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that we can't make a plan that will work. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's up to those people. Really don't care, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why they even did that shit in the first place. You can even look at the reviews. They got reviews up there on what is it, YouTube? A couple dudes talking about that shit like, oh yeah, I try to go here, and next your brother, like, oh, we all gotta go as a family. Like, I'm just sitting there just like this. Like, I told y'all niggas, man, this shit is just a big ass scam. It's just been a big ass scam. Like, niggas just wanna use that as a pawn, and that pawn got niggas to feel like, okay, I could go do this and everything will be fine for me. And Nature Boy has the illest plot. I'm in Honduras, or I'm wherever I'm at. I'm living off the land. I could show you I'm living off the land. These niggas talking about they living off the land, but I'm really living off the land. You gotta get out of what's that shit called? I think he said old something. Like, this whole shit is slave. Like, this whole shit is slavery and shit. Yeah, you're right. This whole shit is a slave system. You gotta we went from picking cotton in the field to taking the same cotton with the linen to pay bills. So you gotta go outside and still go pick cotton just to pay your bills. So it's still the same shit. Like, it don't change. And that's what people fail to realize with that shit. It's no different. We are no different. We just are in a different state. They make you feel good about yourself. Like, that's great. It's great to depend on the land because then you're actually free. But what happens when using the land to make profit? Yeah, that's why a lot of people don't get so deep into it. A lot of people don't want to get that deep into it. And me personally, I don't have a problem with it, but my wife, she does. She likes this lifestyle. She likes to live in society. So I can't get mad about it. I'm just a part of it, but I like to speak my mind cuz at the end of the day is what needs to be done. Cuz if I was by myself, I'm going to try to live with the land. I'm going with the people that want to live with the land, but I'm not about to be controlled by anybody, and I don't think nobody should be controlled by me because we're all humans on this earth. We all should work as one, but as far as being controlled by each other, that's just a whole different ball game in itself. Because then you create a problem, a very huge problem. That's probably the biggest reason why we have the problems that we have now, because everybody has this own way of living in society, and that's what's killing me. Society has made us very weak. It has put us in a state where we really don't understand where we're going. We're just going day by day, trying to figure out as much information as we can before we die, and try to pass that information on. So this is like the longest puzzle game you have ever played. And what kills me the most is a lot of people don't understand that when you have kids, I don't want to teach my kids how to live in this society and I have no choice because of the person I chose. You know what I'm saying? So we have to live with society, so I have no choice, but I'd rather not. I'd rather not. But I have no choice because that's just the argument waiting to happen. And I'm already in the system. You know what I'm saying? So I have to deal with this shit the way it is. See, I dig that. That makes a lot of sense. But the problem is, one person teaches of society and one person doesn't teach of society. So it's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm involved with a person that loves society the way it is. This is how they love it. I can't change, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not here to change. I love the person that I love for a reason because they who I love. Like, I chose to love this person. So I can't change my kids beyond that because that's, like I can teach them certain things, how to live with society and let them know the difference between society and, living off the land. But 9 times out of 10, because the way that they're already grown up and grew up to be, I can interfere, but I can't really interfere with that. And that's not my plan to do that. My plan is to teach a world lesson. Like me making this video right now, if I was to die, a lot of people will go to these videos and they will look at them and they'll actually take the messages. Which that's why I'm great. I'm planting the seed now. I love the seed. The seed is great. It's going to open a lot of eyes. Not a lot of people will follow, and that's cool. But this is the eye opener for people. It's something to make people think. Like, you gotta do better. I know I'm not gonna be here for forever. So what's going on, man? I saw your thing, but my phone is acting stupid. I just got my shit back on. I don't know what's going on over here. They having outages like every fucking day now. Like I could barely get on the fucking internet. And like I'm just so happy to be on the internet right now. Cause shit just been going crazy lately. Yeah, it always does. I feel like it should be more of a unity type of deal. Like instead of arguing that this is flat, I think like we should all just come together and figure it out, which is a very hard task. And people try to figure out things to to bring back together, like to hold together. And I feel to me, it's kind of hard because a lot of people just want to keep battling each other. I don't want to battle nobody. Like, this is my brothers and sisters. Why do I need to battle you? Whether you believe in this or you believe in that, we all here. We can't change that fact. Me telling you this, are you gonna melt right after we have this conversation? I don't think so. So that's why I'm really ready. I'm really ready for it, man. Ken been the only one I trusted. You know what I'm saying? Cause we always had the same mindset. We just been just doing the same shit. Like, it's just that New York shit, man. I don't know. Like, a lot of these niggas is goofy. I can't lie. Like, they just goofy. Cause they be saying shit sometimes, and I just be like, okay, that leads back to what you said before, like when we first started talking about this, and yet we still talking about it. Like, it has not went no further than that. I mean, look, I want people to understand this for me one time. I don't have no hate for nobody on this earth. You do whatever you want to do. What frustrates me is that people want to make money off of that. That's the only thing that bothers me. The only thing that bothers me. If if we was taking the money and putting it into getting supplies, which this is how I live. This is my philosophy as far as how I live. I hate money. I shouldn't say I hate money, but hate is another word for love. So call it what it is. But I love what money could do when I use it. Now, it can get me resources that I wish I could get without using this, but we live in this world today, society, which fucks us up from that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just really hate it. Like, it's not something I would sit up here and do. Like, please, you guys, please, can you help me do this? And I will teach you this. And I'm not doing that for this. I will go outside and bust my ass every fucking day just to make that money. Just so I could buy the supplies I need, so I could build what I want to build. I'm not gonna do this. And that's the one thing I've been trying to, like, stress to people. And when I talk to them, they just don't. They just act like I'm just crazy or something. Like, I know I'm crazy. I know everybody that's in the flat Earth community is crazy. Because if you're gonna sit here and think that you learning how this Earth looks on the outside is gonna fucking help you, then man, man, that's how I look at it. Man, you really are crazy. I know I'm crazy, but damn, you are crazy. Like, you a different type of crazy. So, I'm just trying to figure that shit out, man. I want to know where my boy at. We need to have a build. You know what I'm saying? We need to have a fucking build. We definitely need to have a build. I want to hear something. I'm not trying to talk. I'm trying to learn some shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to learn because at this point, I'm ready to tear down this fucking flat earth shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, this shit got me so hyped up right now. Like, I want to tear this shit the fuck down. Completely. Like, I don't even want to see this shit no more. Yeah. That'd be the crazy thing. That'd be the crazy thing. Anybody that could sit there and make money and exploit it, well, as soon as you say you're accepting donations for this, I know you don't believe in it. But I know you know people believe in it. Because I'm good at selling things. I'm good at selling, selling anything, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like they're good at selling stories. So they sell you a story and they get you in tune with it. And now they know how to control you and they can dig in your pockets once again. What NASA do. NASA, what they do, they make you look up so they can dig in your pockets. They ain't know about that one, did they? So, I know all about that. That's why I don't ever keep my eyes off of people. Even if I'm not, what I'm saying, I'm not enjoying what you're doing. I'm still watching you because I'm not liking how you moving. You know what I'm saying? Like how you taking shit out of niggas' pockets. Like, we all gotta eat in a certain way. I understand that, but you literally sitting comfortably at home, going on YouTube, going on fucking Google and taking words that's free and just literally trying to make money off of it. How creative is that? That is not creative at all. I make beats and I don't make no money on my beats. I just post them shits just to post them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that my brother wanna do. You wanna be a producer like something like that. But you know, like I said, I follow anybody in any light you want to because I'm a hustler and I'm gonna get it however I wanna get it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna do this. This is not something that niggas need to do. This is not a move. Cause it's gonna come back to you. I swear it will. And people don't understand that. When this choo-choo train is over, what the fuck you gonna do? Cause you was just talking about, you know what I'm saying? He was talking about in the beginning how he was a rapper and he found out about Flat Earth and then they disbarred him because what are you doing? You're fucking up their money. So if you're fucking up their money, Flat Earth has a lot to do with fucking up people's money. It has a lot to do with that. That's exactly what it sounds like. Okay, I learned about Flat Earth. Why would they kick me out of the music industry? Because you're going to fuck up their money. Okay, now you're in a Flat Earth and you're talking about NASA. What are you trying to do? Fuck up their money. So what you thought was going to happen to you? Your money's going to get fucked up because you're in the business of fucking money up. That's all it is. Like, that's why they designed this whole globe shit so they can keep niggas at bay. And you created this so you keep niggas at bay, but you forgot one thing. It was an open source. This is an open source. This is always an open discussion. It always will be an open discussion. What you can be saying, what you could say is what you believe based upon what you learned on the internet, which you were told, and not, you didn't learn this. I watched a movie the other day called, I forgot what the fuck this movie was so dope. And the reason why I say it was so dope is because the message it gave to people, like, you know what I'm saying? It takes years and years of learning and studying to teach. I'm find it. I'm gonna find it. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but I'm gonna use my other phone to find that shit right now. Cause it's not some. I'm pretty sure this shit dead, but it's some. It's some. Damn, son. I don't know how to say this shit. Like, but it was like a movie. It was a movie where they erased. I don't know the name of the shit. I'm about to find it. Hopefully, this phone still got the Bobby movies on it, cause then I could show you the shit. But it had something to do with them erasing books from the earth. Like they was trying to erase all the books from the earth because it was I think World War II or no Civil War II, something like that, some shit like that happened, and they was trying to erase all the books from the earth because they was saying that when people started learning how to read these books, they yep, yeah, that movie right there. So I'm watching that shit and I'm like, yo, like shit don't seem right. When I first started watching, I'm like, yo, why is this shit like this? And they had Benjamin Franklin or something like that. They had him with a fucking fire hat on. I mean, like a fireman hat on and shit. And I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, y'all firefighters. And the whole time, nah, they burn everything. So they burning books and shit because they don't want people to start learning, and they was keeping them in a certain way of learning. And that's what Flat Earth reminds me of. That movie, that exact movie. I swear, I think everybody on here need to go watch that movie. That Fahrenheit something. I don't know what it's called, but I know it's Fahrenheit something. It got the, I forgot his name though. Damn, I forgot this boy name. He a good actor though. But that movie right there, that movie's worth it. That movie's worth it. Because they show you, like, people could teach you whatever they want to teach you. You think is right. You know what I'm saying? And they can keep you in a certain state to keep you in a way. Like, reading books in that time was illegal. Like, they would burn every book. They used kerosene and fire. Every book. And when a firefighter figured out, he finally started to, like, trying to figure out why they was reading books and, like, why they couldn't read books and shit. When he started to figure that out, that's when he started to deprogram himself from that stupidity life he was living, which was we control everything, have people in fear so that way they don't learn anything, and shit don't go through. So they had to get like some bird or something like that that had the DNA omnis. They called it omnis, which knew everything, and they wanted to be put back into all the birds, like all the animals, so that way it could spread through the world. So then people could get back to reading books, cause the shit was important. Hey man, yeah. And nobody, they said that the people wanted it, but I highly doubted it. Cause just like, yeah, like I'm not trying to have the same life that happened before. Like people just wanted to be in power, and it's just one of those scenarios. Like it's just that's to me what it is. Like even with books, it's kind of scary because you can learn a lot, and then a person that doesn't really, want to go read books or whatever, they go to learn from, example, Brother Sanchez. They don't want to do this reading, and you put your trust and your beliefs into Brother Sanchez. People say they don't believe, but you believe in him. You believe in these people, the communities. You believe in these communities. And the problem with that is it puts you in a state that you will not question. And if you do question, you will be punished, like blocked or banned, or people will talk shit about you. And I mean, it's only growing. You know what I'm saying? I've been, man, I tell you, man. I fucking tell you, son. But I'm ready for a build. I'm kind of done talking. I really want, I really just want to, I want to be a part of a build. I don't really want to do too much talking. I just want to listen. I want to learn something. I want to learn something. On Discord, I'm gonna look that up. I got him on Facebook too. I could inbox him and see what he fuck he doing. Cause I want to know, man. I see him post a couple videos, and I'm just like, yo, I got this internet back. Let me go through these videos and go look through them real quick. Throw a little thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Cause I show my brother love. I don't got no problem with that. Go in the comments real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you could just throw that link, man. Cause I'm really trying to see what's going on with him. See what he up to. Cause man, yeah, y'all too, man. We all here. We all gotta, you know what I'm saying? We all gotta stick together, man. As far as like everybody else, I really don't know. Like they just scary. Like I talk to people sometimes, and I can just sense, like, I can sense the fuckery in how they talk. Like I don't really be paying them too much mind no more, man. I can just tell who real and who fake. Like that's why I don't want to be meeting up with a lot of niggas, man. Like I can't do that either, cause you never know like what niggas are trying to do. Like they be really trying to get you for that money. I ain't gonna hold you. Like oh yeah, you trying to stop my movement, man? I'm coming for you. I don't know about that. Like I don't know about all that. I love my life enough. I think everybody else on here love their life enough to just spread positivity, kill nonsense, and be devoted to what you want to do in life. How your conscious level is gonna get. That's the most important thing. But I'm gonna figure this out. Any panel. I think I don't have my thing in here. Do I have it up there? No, I don't. But I do have a hangout. I forgot what the fuck. What the fuck is I'll see if I can write that shit. I can't write it. Can I? I don't know if I could write it. Can I? No, if I do it that way, it's gonna lock the damn camera. I don't know, but I'm a leader. I'm glad I brightened your day, man, and you brightened my day too by showing up just to receive that message. So I planted the seed, and I'm glad that it's being noticed, and it's there for people to see, people to catch on to, and to move forward, man. Cause that's all I want to do is plant seeds. That's all I want to do. Cause once this shit start taking off for real, instead of like that fake shit over there, I'm gun ho with it. I'm gun ho with it. Cause I'm really tired of seeing this shit. Like I'm tired of seeing this shit on Facebook, me and YouTube now. Like I need to unsubscribe these things. Like only my real brothers I'm subscribing to. If we talking about some shit that we niggas need to do, I feel like it's gonna be some shit to take off. That's the thing. That's why you see me make this video right now. We've been on here for 40 minutes. You probably won't see me make another video for another week. And I'm doing something totally different. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's, it's, I'm doing shit. Like, I really need to do shit. I just talk on this because I want to get my voice out. I watch my videos over. I want people to see me, see my experience, share their experience with me, and then go from there. Start building shit. We can't build shit off of trying to figure shit out. Word, like that shit is pointless. You can't put the link in. Damn, I got Discord. I got a Hangout. I don't know if I could probably write this shit down or something. This fucking phone's still dead. I need that. Yeah, I'm up there. You see me talking. You see me saying spit some fucking knowledge. If you see me like every once in a while, I go up there and I'll be saying shit in the chat too. Niggas take away my wrench, and then as soon as I start hitting them keys. My wrench come back magically. Like you can think that niggas is watching me. I see niggas watching me, and I'm watching them, and I know they watching my videos. That's why I'm watching you. I just want you to know that. You know what I'm saying? Like I know you watching me because you feel like I'm bigging you up, but it's gonna be sure enough. Yeah, that's right. It's gonna be more to learn. That's why I wanna make some soon. Figure this out. Hello. Yeah, so I'm a I'm gonna go find him. We're gonna try to make some build tonight. We're gonna try to figure some shit out. Cause I wanna hear something. I wanna learn something tonight. I need to learn something that could push me in the right direction on where we going. As far as me, when I say we. And we as in mean you guys individually. I'm still in the chat. Like, I'm still in the back chat. Like, I still be there. I be there. Like, if I don't know who got the back chat, that's still in the back chat, but I went off in the back chat and let them know, like, yo, y'all really on some fake shit, and that shit is really bothering me. That y'all really in here worried about money and shit, and I went off on them. I never got deleted from it. So, all right, so go to Discord, download the app, look for HOC. Is it with those dots? Or is it just one dot, one dot, one dot? Cause man, I'm trying to find out. I'm finding right now. I bet. So it's been much love to y'all. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay up. Stay strong. Don't let these niggas fool you. Do not let these niggas fool you. Don't ever think that you're wrong. You get what I'm saying? For wanting the fucking actual truth. They don't have it. That's why they keep giving you this circle. They don't have it. They can't give it to you. But you know what your truth is. Follow your truth. Saquon under the dome, I'm out of here.